I've got the looks that drives the girls wild. I've got the...
And what's up, everyone? This is part 2 of what I think the differences between TNA and WWE. Basically, last video we got to superstars. Let me go to the WWE side. Basically, the WWE, have John Cena, has Triple H, got Shawn Michaels, Kane, Undertaker, Randy Orton, CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. You got young talent that's been in the company that has started from rookie, all the way to the top of the chain. Whoever thought 4 years ago we would say Jeff Hardy would have been champion? 3 years ago, well, about 5 years ago, Randy Orton before SummerSlam 2004, Randy Orton WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion. That's what the difference between TNA and WWE, because WWE, they take their young talent, build them up, they give them little titles, Intercontinental title, US title, tag team title, and then eventually, boom, build them up as a WWE or World Heavyweight champion. Also, with the difference between the WWE and TNA is also divas. And the thing has been said so many times, the question has been brought up so many times between me and my partner TP, and so many people around the wrestling landscape, which group of divas, the Knockouts or just the WWE divas, which one of those are the better suitable talent? And in my opinion, I truly believe that the TNA divas, the TNA Knockouts, as they want to be called, are the more suitable to be divas, because of the fact they are beautiful. I'm not taking anything away from WWE divas; they are beautiful too. But it's the thing of, in the WWE, there's only three or four divas that can wrestle: Mickie James, Melina, Beth Phoenix, and Natalie Naha. You saw I kind of had to stumble on that fourth one. And in TNA, most of the divas, or the Knockouts as they want to be called, can wrestle. They can wrestle. All of them. Even the prettiest one can wrestle. Now, the thing is, they went and got Victoria. And I think her name is Tara. Just stick with Victoria. Well, I think WWE has licensing over that, so I guess that's why they had to change it. But yeah. So all the Knockouts in TNA, they can actually wrestle, which is a good thing. They're beautiful and they can wrestle, especially Tracy Brooks. But again, there's two former WWE divas that are in the Knockout group, and that's Christy Hemme, if she gets back, on her feet healthy, and Victoria. Okay, next thing is the arena setup. And my thing is, with TNA, they need to go out to a bigger arena. I know there's a arena or convention center, something that can suit TNA's needs. Because the thing is, that little small cramped up venue that they hold the house shows and the live shows in the Impact Zone and some of their pay-per-views, they need to stop that. They need to go to something bigger, because the thing is, to the fans, it's showing the fans that you, number one, don't have the money to go nationwide with Impact or pay-per-views. Number two, it doesn't suit a wrestling organization because of the fact we saw WCW. ECW made it work with a small arena, but that was ECW. TNA is not ECW. The WWE can make a small arena work. They can make a big arena work. Okay. I think what TNA needs to do is they need to stop spending money on all of these has-beens, and what they need to do is they need to invest money into their company advertising, nationwide campaign advertising. They need to invest money in locations. They need to talk to people in Florida. I know there's at least one college in Florida with a big arena that will allow them to do the Impact Zone or whatever, pay-per-views or whatever, instead of doing it in that cramped up arena. Don't be like WCW. Start off small, become big, and then 2-3 years after you became big, you fail. Okay? And it's very surprising that TNA has not failed. I really thought TNA was going to fail back in 2005, 2006, but they finally have gotten me into this whole watching them, because it was at one time I really didn't care for them, but I think some of their matches are very good. It's just the outcome of the matches sucks. The WWE, they need to do something with this HD crap, because the fact before they went HD, they had some of the best entrance, best stage design for pay-per-views, especially WrestleMania. WrestleMania 25 stage sucked. WrestleMania 24 stage was in. WrestleMania 23 was in. WrestleMania 22 because they was in Chicago, that big building. I thought with WrestleMania 22, I thought that maybe they could do it in the United Center, but I'm guessing something conflicts with scheduling kind of prevented them to going into the United Center. Other than that, I think the WWE's pay-per-view setup or just regular setup for Raw SmackDown is okay. They just need to do something with that big ass Titantron, because that is so big. They don't even need that. That is too big for a Titantron. Alright, the outlook. What I really think is what is going to happen with the WWE, if they do not get their act together, if they don't start producing great storylines, and if they don't start amping up their characters and wrestlers, if they don't stop picking models who are models and who are not wrestlers, who don't need to be in the arena, if they don't stop picking these people who think just sticking a needle in their arm is going to make them look good and more appealing to the audience, then what's going to happen is they're going to fall in second place. I really do believe TNA at some point down the road will become number one. If they can stop using WWE's old talent, if they don't stop using every time a WWE superstar quits or gets fired, they run and pick them up. If they don't stop doing that and just use the talent that they already have, because that was what was WCW's problem. They used Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. Well, I think for like 3 years, those was the only people that actually got the title shots in the main event, the main eventers. Kevin Nash, Lex Luger. Hell, it seemed like he didn't know which way to go. He kept flip flopping companies left and right. But if TNA can't do that, if they can do that, work with their own talent that has been in the company or who they picked up from the independent circuit, then okay, there you go. It's gonna work. I truly believe that they are gonna become number one. When they become number one, can they stay number one? I don't think they can do that. I think for a short time they can become number one, and the way that they work things out, they can stay number one. But if they can't work anything out, they cannot use their own talent, then too bad, so sad. And the question is, which brand do you like the more? Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Which brand do you like the most? Do you like WWE? Do you like TNA? Or is there like a small independent circuit that you like? And LB, thanks for watching. Sorry that this video kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? Peace out, y'all.